back. Welcome back. But there is a great awakening that happened, Masters. Thank you all for being part of this great journey. We all have journeyed together in that starship. So without any delay, let me continue to today's session. So Masters, what we have practiced today in this session is that when we are at peace, when we remember the voice of our tone in that peaceful state, that is the voice of ours, and that tone is coming from the higher frequencies. That is where we need to catch. And now what happened in meditation is also that we were completely aware of all the senses, of how we are receiving prana, how our voice was, how our thought patterns were, what is our vision, everything, which means we brought all our senses together in our practice today. And the more the senses are involved, the longer is the retention of the memory. Once again, I repeat, the more the senses are involved in the learnings in earthlings, the longer is the memory retention. So I repeat once again, Masters, the more the senses are involved, the longer is the retention of the memory. So everyone has to understand this, and how all these senses will become aware is that through meditation, when we are at peaceful state. So this is the combination, the meditation that we have done today is the combination of the tone and vision and breath. And here the key is the awakening of the third eye. This is what they were mentioning, that one will be able to enter into the vastness of energy, and you will be able to tap into those energies and that is where the psychic powers become available to you. And that is nothing but the key here is the third eye. And we already know what it means to understand the energy of the aura of an individual. Now here we become more aware also telepathically when we are completely aware of these senses, Masters. And always open your heart chakra. So, Master, here is one more interesting concept that they say masters are never biased. So, have you ever seen a master, Patriji, though he knows movie artists, like majority of the well-renowned scientists, even the great people across the world, have we ever seen him behaving differently to each and every person, including his family? Including his family. He have treated every person as the same. This is what becoming a master means. The family, friends, acquaintances are no longer separable. Everyone is together. This is the first treatment a master will be, that they are never biased. And in this way, that we do not see the situation from one direction. We open up the centers of everything and we see multidimensionally. So, because sometimes, Masters, here, basically on the earth, the speed of the light is only measured on the earth planet. So the speed of light is only measured on the Earth planet. Before I proceed this, I think I would like to repeat the question. If liquid light is used as a source of propulsion, does this mean that you exceed the speed of light? If so, how is this accomplished? And here goes the answer. The speed of light is only measured on your planet. In a wrinkling of the energy, we can move the ship and our consciousness to any point we choose. And we do this by focusing our emotions and energy on the object that we wish to manifest. The material in our ship is propelled by the forces of God, force of the universe, by the forces of the God force of the universe, which is a part of the liquid light. Now, here they say we move a ship a bit slower than we do our thoughts, for it is in the materialistic plane and does not move at the speed of consciousness does. But we still can move to anywhere at any time that we please. So this is how they will be moving. And now, masters, it's everyone interesting subject. What should we eat to feed our spirits and raise our vibrational levels? So this is the question. Once again, I'll be repeating the question. What should we eat to feed our spirits and raise our vibrational levels? Here they were mentioning, since we are a water-based planet, Arcturians suggest that we are also mentioning that we are not drinking the liquids as much as we should be doing. And Arcturians were seeing a great consumption of heaviest foods going into the digestive tracts of humans. However, they will not list the differences. They will not list the different foods that we should be able to eat. However, they are telling us that those foods that weigh less physically are those that are best for you. The foods that weigh physically less are the foods that are best for you. So here there is a comparison as well. If you compare the weight of a cubic inch of meat to that of a cubic inch of lettuce, which do you believe is the item that weighs less? The lettuce, of course, naturally, right? It is because it is vibrating on a higher frequency. It is because it is vibrating on a higher frequency and can fly with the spirits. We say no more. So Arcturians say no more. So this is the real example, masters. Again, do not compare also with the foods of the potatoes and say that they are weighing more. And these are the food that are coming from the plants. However, there is a starch content. That is why they say the food that weighs less is the food that works wonders for us. And at the same time, it is like, it is because it is the vibration, it is vibrating on a higher frequency and can fly with the spirits. So what a beautiful example that they have given, especially since it is a water-based planet. The functioning of a human body is also the thing that we have to eat such sort of foods which weigh less. So this is about the trainings program. And now we will see about their mission masters in a short. It's one of another important subject that the whole essence of this book is being wrapped up in this chapter. So now here they are mentioning over the course of time, if we have seen around like the articles which has been published near 1950s or 1930s, there were so many encounters of starships. Even I have read in the book Strangers Among Us, which is written by Ruth Montgomery. Even she has mentioned at such point of time that there were enormous visits of the multidimensional beings. So which means like it became so normal at that time that majority of the people have seen. And what happened is that there were many reports mentioning that they do harm, or they are here for a particular purpose. And they were also mentioning that these extraterrestrial beings are not only Arcturians but across all the dimensions, because Earth is such a planet that with ever-changing frequencies, everyone wants to observe the behaviors of the people. For we are the ones, if we do not master the emotions, we are capable of behaving in such a way of how they have programmed. And this is why these wise beings are mentioning that the mastery of the breath, the mastery of the emotions are really very much important, because anything that you see, you really connect from the heart. So when you open the heart and when you connect from the heart, that is where you will be seeing the truth. And so here they mentioned one school of thought is that they are here on a scientific expedition to study Earth in all its aspects. Now, the Arcturians, speaking through Norma as a channel, have sent Earthlings now a gentle message regarding their purpose for being here. So they claim, Arcturians claim, that they are here to assist Earth to enter into a new age of spirituality. And we have already heard this statement multiple times, my dear masters. They, like Arcturians, cannot interfere with the free will or decision-making process of any earthling. They are here to educate us and to help us raise the vibrations of all who choose to journey to the level of new dimensions that Arcturians are about to enter. So shift is happening in all the dimensions across everywhere, and that is what they are mentioning. And they are here to help us understand the true nature of God, which is ourselves and the universe. The impression that Arcturians gave to the authors is that this journey is a personal one. This journey is a personal one. I repeat one more time, my dear masters. This journey is a personal one. Each individual is important, and the earth will reflect the sum of all its parts. Each personal journey is a part of the whole. In the words of Spar, the Arcturian, each soul on the planet has a program stamped on his or her soul, that is that soul's destiny. So I will repeat this stanza once again, my dear masters. Please listen with utmost care here. Each individual is important, and they were saying that this journey is a personal one, and the earth will reflect the sum of all its parts. Each personal journey is a part of the whole. In the words of the Spar, the Arcturian, each soul on the planet has a program stamped on his or her soul, that is that soul's destiny. Each has a separate path or program. However, in the combination of all the paths come the oneness of the plan for the mission. However, in the combination of all the paths comes the oneness of the plan for the mission. Many souls are so lost on the planet today that they may never recover in this lifetime from their journey of forgetfulness. Many souls are so lost on the planet today that they may never recover in this lifetime from their journey of forgetfulness. It will take many lifetimes for them to reach a level of enlightenment or consciousness whereby they will be able to access that coded document that is buried so deep within. So the plan is to first raise one's own vibrations and consciousness, and then to raise the vibrations of those around. So they were instructing us, masters, first to raise the vibrations of one's own and the consciousness of ours, and then to raise the vibrations of those around. One cannot raise one's own without acknowledging and respecting the God-like force within. One cannot raise the vibrations of the planet if he or she does not understand the concept of God being everywhere. One cannot raise one's own without acknowledgement and respecting the godlike force within, and one cannot raise the vibrations of the planet if he or she does not understand the concept of God being everywhere. So each of these beings who sent messages through Norma, for example, Masters Giuliano and Monka and Soltec, let's see, these are not only from Arcturians, they are from all the dimensions. So Monka, for example, states that he is from Mars and he is the head of the Tribunal Council of the Astar Command. Soltec, it appears, also comes from the higher level of the masters, and our frequent communicator was Giuliano, and before in the training program we have seen that Arcturo was the one who have communicated with us. So this is the first thing, and this channeling has been done in the year 1988, masters. And here, the reason why they have mentioned the year is also, we will see now. So now the question that has been kept to Arcturians is that, do you have physical basis on Earth? And if so, what is the purpose for being here? Here is an interesting answer that Arcturians were answering, like, you ask why we are here on Earth? We own the Earth. We have been here from the beginning of time. We are in the fourth dimension of time and space right now, only because we are leasing the celestial body to many of our space brothers and sisters for work that needs to be done to further the advancement of all of our civilizations. We have been situated here for so long that we are within your realm of understanding or consciousness. Our purpose for being here is none other than the development of the higher consciousness in earthlings, which in turn helps our species as well. So, masters, ain't you see a coincidence here? That we are on this journey to teach meditation to one and all. For why we are doing? Because we are the ones who is learning first. And we are the ones who is first going in the path of the enlightenment. Only once we understand, we will be understanding, we will be equally raising the vibrations of others. And this is what happening also for the Arcturians, that they are here, for the development of the highest consciousness in the earthlings, in which in turn helps their species as well. So we are reciprocating, masters. Now the next question is, Norma asked to Arcturians, what is your role as trainers or supervisors in this mission? And they say that here they are able to communicate through a means of liquid light by sending information and thoughts of a higher nature to all of you on the earth. And it is a plan does not interfere with the free will of humans, for each human has the right to accept or reject the information as he or she chooses. So I see a divine love here, masters, really a divine love. Trust me, if you see that divinity in them, they love us so much that even though they know the path, even though they know what is the enlightenment stage, they never interfere in our choices, mentioning that this is the right way or that is the wrong way, because they only believe in that positivity. And masters, there is some hidden information that we all need to incorporate, because especially in our family, if someone knows that it is good, we are imbibing this information right from their childhood, saying that this is the only path. And that is a guided path, masters. That is a guided path. So see the difference. And when someone trusts that they are on the path of enlightenment, any direction they go, they evolve. Any direction they go, they evolve. This always happens, masters. So the next question, do you exist only in the fourth dimension, or do you have physical basis on earth too? And the answer is yes to both of the questions, that we are able to access both the fourth and fifth dimensions of time and space. And we can also lower the frequencies so that we become visible in the world as well, in your world as well. So the next question, I think with this question, we will wrap up our session. If you own the earth, how do we fit into the pattern of existence? Does that mean that you own all earthlings too? And the answer is no. We do not own the humans that inhabit earth or any other celestial body. We are in charge of the governing body that rules higher consciousness and intelligence that assists beings on the path to higher consciousness. So they do not own any sort of humans, masters. They are only in charge of governing body that rules highest consciousness. See there that how much they are very clear and they are never lost in their path. And the earth has been one of our training grounds for eons of time, and we have much responsibility on earth, and we take our job very seriously. We can only tell you that we are in a position of watching and protecting, and have done so long before humans and other space beings ever came to earth and embodiment. We claim the earth only as the original Americans have claimed their territory, saying that they are the first. So what a glorious chapter it is. So next we will see about how many base forms are there on earth, and what are the next teachings, what are the next question and answers. So the mission, the chapter is very much important, masters, and going deeper, we are learning quite a lot. And masters, another miracle, if anyone have observed today, we started the meditation with the 10 people who have started, and others have joined only after the meditation. So you have been completely in that journey, because today was completely a journey that has been taken by the Arcturians, masters. If anyone have observed this miracle, one will understand that you are completely with the Arcturians. So thanks a lot. Thank you so much. And I request, if anyone would like to share or ask a question, please, you may unmute yourself. And masters, I really also would like to hear the journey of the starship today. So yes, anyone would like to share? Anyone? Masters?
Hi Nilima, this is Rekha.
Hello, Sureka ji. Yes.
Hi. Yeah. So today, actually, in the meditation, I don't know why I was like, I went into sleeping a few times. I'm thinking like usually it doesn't happen, and it's like in the afternoon here. And I'm a very light sleeper. I don't sleep. I was wondering, oh God, why am I sleeping? And after I am done with the meditation, I was thinking, what did I do? Why did I go to sleep? It's just a few minutes of meditation, and how come I went to sleep? But again, I was thinking like last few times I heard that another master sharing, I think 2 days back or something, even like they were feeling sleepy whenever they're hearing. Is there something to do with the sleep and the Arcturians, like, connection or something, or they make it drowsy or like that, or I don't
So
know.
completely different one, Sureka ji. There has been a programming done. There has been a coding that has been imbibed into each and every person. So during this coding session, if one puts their mind, probably this is one of the reason that you have been into the sleep, that trance state. So today's session is totally a different one.
Okay, actually, in the beginning, I felt like I saw like elephant eyes. I mean, I was aware maybe like 50 to 60%, and 20-30% I went into sleep, deep sleep. And then I got up and then I was thinking, oh God, why did I go to sleep? I usually never sleep in meditation at this time. So yeah, just wanted to share those few things. Yeah, thank
Thanks
you.
a
Thank you
lot.
so
It is confirming that you are in this journey and you have already been programmed, Sureka ji. So I'm,
I
I'm
think
very
that's
glad to hear.
maybe I think that's true, Nilimaji. There are so many meditations and there's so many sessions, but I don't know why your session is attracting me. 1 o'clock, and I liked your meditation so much. It's 30 minutes. I think you do every day. And last few times also, I know I didn't share because I was either something or something was going on and I couldn't unmute. But last few times also, I felt that the music, or I don't know if it is energies or whatever it is, the meditation is just so powerful. And I was just attracted to these 1 o'clock. I mean, for us, it's 1 o'clock here in the afternoon, and luckily it is working out. And I think I'm trying my best to join. Sometimes I'm forgetting this time, but I'm joining most of the days. Thank you so much for doing these. And I never learned about Arcturians, and this is the first time I'm learning in your sessions, so thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much for coming forward and speaking, Sureka ji. It's indeed like a synchronization that is confirming actually that we have journeyed together in this path. So thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, masters, anyone would like to share? Today's wisdom is equally beautiful. Yes, Pavniji.
Hi, namaste, all of you. Thank you so much for the wonderful meditation, Nilma. It was so very good, very tranquilizing and calming. Okay, and uh, my meditation was very peaceful, I should say. And for a while, I had to get up from for an urgent work, but maximum time I was sitting in meditation. I don't know why I remembered the concept of self love, but I felt that what is meant by self love? I questioned to myself before when you started the meditation. So in within seconds, I felt that um, it's not my name. I can't say that I love myself, which is my name in this lifetime. But I felt that I love my soul. That is me. So as soon as I felt this feeling, and all my head portion was filled up with divine energy, I felt that some process is going on. It was so very beautiful. Uh, I was feeling very divine, and after that, I got a slight pain in the heart portion. And I was wondering why I'm getting this pain in the heart. For a few seconds, I was scared. What's happening to me? I was just saying that I just surrender. Mm. I just surrender to the whole process. I surrender to the process which they are doing. And within some time, you told that there might be a light pain in the heart. So I felt so amazing. So thank you so much for all this. I just wanted to express gratitude. That's the reason I was sharing all this
Thank you so
experience.
much.
Gratitude to Arcturians, gratitude to you, and gratitude to our group consciousness. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Famniji. Again, it's one more thing confirming that we all have journeyed together. So this is what has happened. And, Arcturians already have mentioned with little pain, they will make us journey to the higher paths. And that is which has been done today. Thanks a lot for confirming through your words. Thank you so much. Yes, masters.
Nilimaji, I have a question.
Yes.
This is Rekha again. So initially when I just sat in the meditation, it was very quick. Like I could see like some kind of an animal face, like it's elephant face, the eyes and all, and some other animal probably. Is there anything to do that with that, or I have to know?
I think ask this question also to Arcturians as well, Sureka ji. One thing is that they have very big eyes. So you could also might have seen the resemblance of them that I can confirm. But regarding this elephant structure, maybe they were also mentioning, because if we have seen elephants walking, if we see them, mostly majority of the times they were at peace and they were the symbols of, the calmness that I was instantly feeling while you were mentioning.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nilimaji. Yeah. Just it was like, just initially itself, I could feel that I saw that. Usually it doesn't happen. So that's why I'm just checking with you.
And
Thank
it could
you.
be
Thank you.
also one of the spirit guide as well as you, because there could be an animal form which acts as a spirit guide for us. It could also
Yeah.
be one of the reason that you might have seen elephants. So try to connect once again with them in these sessions, and for sure you will get to know. Sureka ji, yeah.
Yeah, sure, Nilmaji. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. So, masters, anyone would like to share? If not, then we will connect back for tomorrow's session. It's going to be 20th day, masters. So we have initially started our journey for 21 days. There could be a chance that we might extend for 2 more days. So I will leave everything to the subject, depending on the subject of how it is going. So thanks a lot for journeying in this throughout these sessions, masters, and connect with you all back tomorrow. Thanks a lot. See you all. Bye-bye.